Good evening, everyone. Ooh, welcome back to Animal Crossing. It's Broccolo's birthday. I thought there was another birthday coming up. Happy birthday, Isabel says, as though it's my birthday. It's not my birthday. It's Broccolo's birthday. Okay. Cool. So we have an agenda for the day. Oh, no. Oh. What are you doing past me? The HHA, 127,000, still an S rank. Did you know that furniture of the same color can net you a higher score, even if each piece is from a different set? Yeah. You want rooms that are similar color. 127 seems good. Vitamin G, they say you should always put your best foot forward. So, kiddo, I got you a little something for those dogs of yours. Oh, I assume you mean my feet? Do people call feet dogs? I think they'll look real sharp on you. Size-wise, took a guess, try them on, bet they fit. Keep on keeping on from Knox. I don't know that I've ever heard people refer to feet as dogs. Work boots. Gee, Knox, you shouldn't have. KK Blues, Soulful KK. Soulful KK being from the concert. Oh no, don't take that up. Bad me. Don't do that. That's the wrong thing. An Illuminoid. We have many of those. Yeah, so fruit, and then we got a gift for Broccolo. I wonder if he would like an Illuminoid. Oh, he didn't put wrapping paper on it and everything. Okay. The garden behind the house is getting a little out of control. I genuinely don't remember what I watered with the gold watering can. I don't know. I don't want to like water everything. I think I got all three of these. At least got this one. I don't know. I'm not gonna worry about it too much. Oh, let's put the music away before I go off plucking all the fruit. So, fruit harvest day. I'm a bit out of sorts because just life has happened. Just leave it at that. I've had a lot of stuff happen and it's eaten up a bunch of my time. So like, I'm very glad that I was trying very hard to get ahead in the videos before the Final Fantasy XIV thing comes out. I'm still a couple days ahead, but I did not get as far ahead as I wanted to because I had a lot of real life stuff happen. Oh, I hate it. Oh, I don't like that at all. KK Soul. This would have been the concert? I didn't even listen to the concert. I walked away. I ended the video and walked away, so... We've heard that, like, in somebody's house or something, I think. I don't know. We'll let them do their thing here for a little bit. I don't really care for you. Honestly, I kind of just want to sell that. Cute floor lamp, though. I feel obligated to put you in somewhere with all my cute furniture. So I guess you'll go there and block the Dutoid. Yeah, I mean, it's what we got. This is, like, not too bad with the lights off, especially because, like, the glowing floor. Oh, and we got the candle and stuff, too. I kind of forgot about that. Yeah, decent mood lighting in here. If that's a thing that I want to make happen. Okay. Fruit time. Fruit, and we gotta wrap a present for Broccolo. How am I doing on money? 18K. Yeah, I had a lot of real world stuff happening. This has been like a really awkward week for me. Last handful of days. The biggest thing was somebody drove their bike at a very high speed into the back of my car and broke a giant hole in the rear window of the car. So, like, needed to get that paid for and fixed, and had to spend a couple days trying to sort out, like, travel and getting around. Didn't want to drive a car that was just, like, raining shards of glass and had a big hole in the back, and had to get all my stuff out of the car, because, you know, you could just, like, reach in and take stuff. Giant hole. It was, that was exhausting and stressful. I do like sharks. So, like, it's just one of those things where it's like, I guess I'm dealing with this today. Like, you know, it happened in the morning, right? It's like, all right, well, there goes the rest of my day. Like, I gotta sort this stuff out. The guy was fine. He like didn't go to the hospital or anything, but he was coherent, and he didn't want to go to the hospital. He didn't want to like call an ambulance or anything. He's like, no, I'm good. I'm like, all right, if you say so, man. It was not quite like that. That's not like literally how the exchange went, but that's the gist of it. Come back here, you. He was fine. I was fine. We were both obviously rattled by the experience, shaken up quite a bit. His bike was fine. The rest of my car was mostly fine. Except, like, shards of glass and expensive window that needed to be replaced and all of that stuff. So, that was a couple days ago, and, I'm finally done with that. It's finally all behind me. Which, I get the irony, talk about the rear window of the car. And then just, like, a lot of stuff has been happening at work also that's kind of been eating up a bunch of time. A huge project that we were all, like, the previously understood timeline was that this big project was... Yo, I'll take more star fragments. I forgot we had more shooting stars. Basically, we were all operating under the assumption that the project was Thing A, and that it was going to be wrapping up and finished in, like, mid-September. The project turned out to actually be Things A, B, and C, also going live August 1st instead of middle of September. So we effectively just got a lot more work dumped on my team's plate. And we had 6 weeks removed from our timeline. So we kind of just had that realization that, like, oh, apparently the timeline was changed without consulting our team, and we have a lot of, like, responsibilities and things we have to do. So there was a bit of a scramble to deal with that. Or like, a bit of a scramble to, like, start planning for that. Like, you know, how are we going to meet this timeline? We were horrifically unprepared for this. You know, just work stuff. So, a lot of, like, long days of meetings, and then I still have other work to do, and then there's, like, the car thing, and there's just a lot going on. I am, I've already been very ready for Final Fantasy XIV Dawn Trail, the summer break expansion. We're going on a fun summertime adventure. I'm already, like, on board for that. I've been wanting that and looking forward to that for a while. Holy moly, the events of the last, like, week or so, I am so much more in need of this summer break. I wasn't expecting to be even more ready, but I am even more in need of the break. So what is this? It's got, like, little hearts for things. Is this a cute wardrobe? We will have to customize it back to pink and red, but I will take that. I should probably sell stuff before buying stuff, but whatever. I want to buy... that looks like a sword over there. I want to buy that. Oh, feels good to be selling fruit and making money. Yeah, it's a sword. It's just... sword. That's just what it is. Alright. Ooh, that's an expensive sword. I will be back in a little bit with more fruit, and I'll buy it then. Red and gray. Let's do red for Broccolo. I don't even know, like, what color the gyroid is or anything. Perhaps we'll never know. We're just gonna wrap it up, give it to Broccolo. It's one of those interesting disconnects. We're gonna have a brief little aside. I guess I can go harvest fruit while I go on this little tangent. Getting away from the real life stuff and talking about better real life, real world stuff. There's a disconnect that happens in Dungeons and Dragons, and as somebody who is very frequently a dungeon master, that's me. I'm pretty often a dungeon master. I'm trying to get better and sort of be more vocal about, like, reminding my players of this sort of thing when it happens. I'm not DMing currently. I haven't for a couple months since the last my big campaign ended. Haven't started a new one yet. But at the time, like, you gotta, like, as much as people, you know, can get in the character and you know, gel with the character that they're playing, there is very frequently, always, stuff that the character would know, the character would understand. They would see something or understand something about the world, or have some common sense, recognized currency, like whatever the case may be. The character has knowledge that the player doesn't, and so it's like, you know, you don't know this, but your character would. So, like, let me just tell you this thing, or, like, you know, that sort of thing. The gyroid right here, that's exactly what this was. That's a great example of, I have no idea what that gyroid looks like. I mean, it's an luminoid, right? I know what a luminoid looks like. We've seen several of them. We've seen several different colors of them. I don't know what color luminoid we just wrapped up for Broccolo, but my character knows. They saw it. They dug it up out of the ground. They were holding it. They wrapped it up in wrapping paper. Little Gardenia there, she knows exactly what that Illuminoid looks like. I always find that stuff to be fascinating. The disconnects and like how do you sort of equalize the information between a character that's being played and a player who's controlling the character. That's all. It's one of those things that's very interesting to me. Hi, Gardenia. Meow. Let's chat, Mitzi. Struggling to come up with a last-minute dinner plan. I was also doing that. I had to go to the grocery store today because I didn't know what to get for dinner, and I didn't really have a lot of options. And none of the options that I did have sounded good. And I need food for during the Final Fantasy Dawn Trail expansion. Which would, like, I'll already be playing it by the time this comes out, right? This is a Sunday video. Happy Sunday, everyone. I've been playing Final Fantasy pretty much non-stop since 2 a.m. Friday morning. Oh, come on. There are so many paper kite butterflies. I don't know why I, like, stuttered saying that. We get, like... I could probably drop off the star fragments, except... Ooh, I hear a present. There might be more, and I don't want to, like, drop off star fragments in the house and then just get a bunch more in my inventory, or even just one more. Rad power skirt suit. We've seen these before. Like, it's pretty rad. It's just not my jam. I need to put my crown back on. Okay. Just trying to keep inventory organized. I wish there was like an easier way to sort inventory. Oh, Blue Bear relaxing under the money tree. We have covered like a good chunk of this island so far. You know, about half. I'm kind of astounded, I guess a little less than half. Like a third. I'm astounded that we haven't seen any fossils yet. Or I haven't seen any at least. It doesn't mean that they haven't been on screen. Hello, Tasha. What a pleasure it is to see you today. Nice, nice. What's the latest? Time moves a bit more leisurely here on the island. If I don't watch the clock, the day ends before I know it. Yeah, yeah. Now try like playing a video game or something. Now try recording an Animal Crossing episode. You're like, oh, I can get this done in like 45 minutes today, and then nope, you get a magical unbreaking shovel and decide to dig up half the flowers on the island, and bam, there goes like a little over 2 hours. The last thing that I'll say about the car Because this is the other thing. You know, I got the window repaired and taken care of a couple days ago, but today I went to the store, and so when I was grabbing the hey, look, we got a fossil. When I was grabbing like my bags, my like reusable bags and stuff out of the back seat, I know that like the window repair folks cleared a whole bunch of the glass out for me, got a lot of the shards out there. I went out and plucked a bunch of the glass with gloves and stuff and tried to get as much of it out as I could, but still, like, for the next, like, for the foreseeable future, I'm gonna keep having what happened today, which is, like, I grabbed a bunch of the bags and got just, like, a few tiny little, like, splinters of glass in my hand. So, like, my hand is all, not like cut up. It's not like in pain. I didn't like slice it up or anything. I've washed it and stuff. Like, it's fine. But I just got like a few little like scrapes from some of the little shards of glass and stuff on accident when I was like packing up my groceries and stuff. And so like my hand kind of itches a little bit, like where the little shards of glass got me. It's kind of obnoxious, and it's just my life for for a while. Oh, this whole ordeal has just been, more than anything, it's just been like obnoxious to deal with. Like, kind of just bad timing. I'm incredibly busy with everything, and like it's summer. I still have like summer vacation stuff I want to do. I still want to go, you know, do things. I had to cancel. I was going to take like a little day trip, go over, drive over to the ocean, over to the coast. Spend a day or so out there just hanging out on the beach at the ocean. That had to get canceled. Just stuff like that. Like, it has just been very irritating. I'm very glad that it's done, though, and I don't want to dwell on it. So let's move on. Let's talk about fruit. Hello, Blue Bear. Having a total blast, Muscles? I am. It's like a fruit blast. What should I do tonight? That's it? That's the whole conversation. Okay, yeah. I don't know. Good luck with that. I hope you find something to do. Ah. I need to at least chop this, otherwise I will forget and we'll just have a regular boring tree here forever, and I don't want that. Hey, look at that. Oh, we got so lucky. It's all just regular wood. I probably could have left that as a stump. Oh well. Oh, we are completely full. Oh. I did see that fossil. Will I remember it after I saw all the stuff? Who knows? Let's pivot real quick. Let's just scoot along the beach here and look for star fragments. Yeah. Ooh, and this? Something from Willow. Money flooring. I already know how to do that. I'm all about that money flooring. Ooh. Not all about talking. Cephalobot. Bleep bloop. Do I look forward? Sorry, that's just how my face looks when I'm bored. Haha! Then why are you fishing if fishing is boring? Because you're trying to fill out your collection. I know. I do the same thing. Didn't even get a donk donk from him or anything. Ooh. That's really good. That's a lot of bells. Oh, fruit day. It's so lucrative. And I get to buy a sword. Oh, I want to customize the sword. You know what? Rather than like customizing the cute wardrobe myself, I could just add it to the giant pile of crap that we're going to take to Reese and Cyrus. Probably tomorrow? I'm probably going to take them tomorrow. I want to go grab that rock. I think I'll just leave the rock there and grab it tomorrow. Or whenever I next hit that particular rock up there. Okay. We got a bunch more fruit to get. We got the fossils to dig up still. We got the gyroid adventure with Captain to go on. We got a birthday to attend, so let's knock that one out right now. Hello, Broccolo. Happy birthday. Oh, it's so formal. He's all dressed up. Oh, wow. It's Chef. Did you come to celebrate my birthday, Muscles? Yeah. Me and Canberra. Check out the smile on Broccolo's face. This birthday party is rocking. We gotta keep the energy going. Let's get this party loud. I've been looking forward to today's birthday party so much. You get to eat cake. You get to get presents. Being the birthday boy is real neat. Did you bring me a present too? Yeah, you know I did. You just have like a weird couch in the corner. Oh wow, you wrapped it up so nice. I wonder what's inside. Whoa, what? An Illuminoid? Are you sure I can have this? Wow, Chef, this is the best. Yeah. Enjoy it. Today's been just the best, you know? Yeah, happy birthday, Broccolo. How do you eat your birthday cake, Chef? I've tried cutting it into slices. I just jabbed my fork into the whole cake. I've grabbed handfuls. Ooh, I've never smushed my face into the cake. I gotta try that. Seems kind of obvious, really. Oh, Broccolo. Birthdays are such a blast. I don't know how they're gonna top this next year, but I got ideas. Alright, well. Happy birthday, Broccolo. I gotta run. I got stuff to do. I'll smirk at you while you're not looking. Good celebrating. Good birthday. All right. We also have some fashion we need to go take a look at. Still need to find our money rock. Still have not found the money hole to bury our money in. Never mind, I see it. Alright, well. That was easy. Let's do this old song and dance here. I guess since I did grab a rock, and I just have rocks in my inventory now. I should go grab that other rock. Dang it! Oh no! How? I wasn't... I was not running. It must just be because I bumped into the tree that was adjacent to it. That's a bummer. Yeah, let's pop in and talk to Sheldon. Who are we missing? Oh, we haven't talked to Nan. Oh, what you cooking? Yo, Sheldon, you have outdone yourself. It looks and smells amazing. Muscles? Ooh, what is it? What is it? Glad you asked. A cherry smoothie. That sounds really tasty. You know I'm an athlete, right? I've talked about it before. Well, this is the fuel that keeps me strong. Oh, my brain just flexed with a sweet idea. I can give you the recipe. We can be chef pals. Yeah, 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 yeah. Will you also make one for me, like IRL? I would love a smoothie right now. I do already know it. That's a bummer. Did I grab? I did grab. It is kind of getting late. Yeah, it's almost 7. It'd be cool if we bumped into Wisp. I always like running into our fun ghosty friend. We should pop into the Able Sisters and see what today's fashion is. This is an abomination. Oh no! That's the worst possible outcome. That's the worst thing ever. I hate when that happens. Okay. I need to not forget that the money is right here in front of the Able Sisters. We could get a Bohemian tunic dress. The old drinking straw glasses, huh? I hate that my hair clips into the straw like that. That's awful. Eh. Nothing's really jumping out at me. That's alright. Probably for the best, really. I don't need to just keep loading up my storage space with more and more and more and more fashion items that I may or may not ever wear. Yep. That's better. Now I am the king of tourism. The king of relaxation. I feel more relaxed and on vacation already. I do have just, or will increasingly have an inventory full of junk that needs to be sold, also known as fruit. I should just go buy another handful of shovels. I know I have many just kind of stationed around the world because they keep breaking and I keep buying several. And then... oh no! Don't pluck flowers! And then, rather than like use any of the extra shovels that I bought and stationed strategically around the island, I just keep buying new ones. And stationing additional shovels around the island strategically. But that's okay. We are actually almost done with the fruit. Kind of. Oh no, you're fishing. I can't move you out of the way when you're fishing. Oh, and I scared your fish away. I'm sorry, Cephalobot. I am not trying to be such a terrible person. On purpose. It's just happening. I'm very sorry. I'm all out of sorts today. I will say this. One other thing about reality. Letting that seep in just one last time. It's been real freaking hot here. It's been very hot. And I don't deal with heat. I hate the heat. It's even weirder for me in my office at work. We recently like reshuffled and reorganized a bunch of the cubicles. I don't know if I've told this story or not. Maybe I have. I don't know. We reshuffled and reorganized a bunch of the cubicles at work. And I now sit like directly like maybe a couple feet between like 1 to 2 meters in front of an air conditioning unit. So the rest of the office is warm because it's not a great air conditioner. And outside it's like incredibly hot, which I don't deal well with the heat at all. And then I'm wearing like gloves, hat, and a sweatshirt in the office because I sit just directly in front of the air conditioner and it's just on constantly, just like blasting me with icy cold air. Like, I go make warm, like hot tea at work. And if I bring it back to my desk, it is room temperature before it's finished steeping. Or colder than room temperature. Like, it is cold. I almost don't even need to bring what's it called? Why is my brain doing this? Like an ice pack or any, like a cooler or anything. I don't need to, like, find a way to keep my lunch that I'm bringing into the office cold. I don't even need to go put it in the fridge. I can just, like, leave it on my desk and it'll stay, like, nice and chilled. It's awful. I can deal with the cold. The cold is fine. I like the cold. The problem is that the air conditioner is blowing air on me constantly, and I already have, like, problems with really dry eyes. So it's, like, just drying out my eyes and giving me headaches and stuff, like, much more so than usual. It's really obnoxious. And there's, like, nowhere else to move me to or anything, and so that's just been happening the last handful of days. Oh, you need to be moved. Stupid flowers. Is that all the fruit? I think that's all the fruit. Still gotta get a shovel. Hello, Nox. Night's just getting started. What's the latest? What do you say we set out across the sea to find undiscovered islands? Of course, I'd be captain, but you'd be my first mate, Vitamin G. You do know how to sail, right? Yeah, we could work something out. Meet me at the dock, Captain's boat, in like 5 minutes. Right, that's like the third or fourth one of those we've gotten. Okay. Yeah, so like the really, just like really dry air blowing directly on my face from the air conditioner has been annoying. I've tried like moving my desk around and sitting on the other side of the cubicle and stuff, and it helps a little, but it doesn't help meaningfully. It's just kind of an irritating situation. Well, we more than doubled the bells I had on hand. That's pretty good. That was pretty good. This was a pretty lucrative day. Let's go. We'll hold on to 20K. I will oh, I didn't even buy shovels. Well, there goes that. I will probably... We'll get 30K, we'll plant 10K, so we'll gain another 20K. So, I don't know. If we're going to Harv's Island, I'm probably going to want more than that, depending on how expensive some of the stuff is to customize. Okay. Oh, I didn't sell whatever's up in my inventory space, did I? I did not. Well, you know what? That'll be a pleasant surprise for tomorrow me. have 2 fossils. We have 2 more. I know where they are. I mean, like, there's an ATM on Harv's Island, so I'm not too concerned about how little money I have on hand. Perfect. Gosh darn it. Huh, we have not seen Nan today, have we? Oh, you know what? I also am realizing... I need to go to resident services still. Mario! Hey dude, what's up? Hey, Meowsy guy. Your sister's right here. She's napping. Your sister is right here, so you're gonna jump onto her if you jump up there. So don't do that, please. Hold, please. Sorry. Cat issues. Okay, well, I wish you wouldn't do this, but it is what it is. My very sweet little fella here. He likes lounging on things. He'll sit like in the corner of the couch and kind of like put a shoulder up on like the armrest or something. He'll go find like shoes or slippers or anything that I leave like laying on the floor, and he'll sort of put one arm up and maybe put his head up on his arm up on the thing. He likes to just kind of like, you know, lean on things and lounge on things. He'll sleep like that. He'll go like lay on a scratching pad or something with all of his body off of it, but just like shouldering up on the thing. He does that all the time. It's a little strange. It's very cute. He has just recently, in the last couple days, started laying like that on the leg of my office chair that I'm sitting in right now, my computer chair, which has wheels, and I wheel around in and move back and forth and stuff. So I'm trying to be really careful. I don't want to run him over, but, like, he hasn't learned. Here, come on. No, get out of there. Hey, watch out, watch out. Hey, watch out. You're gonna get run over. He knows that I would not run him over on purpose, so even if I try to, like, move it towards him, like, hey, watch out, nothing. He's like, what? I dare you. Like, I can't do it. So, we're at an impasse. He's called my bluff. You were such a knucklehead. Anyway, he's doing that right now, so I'm trying to get him away from my chair, but he's uninterested in moving at this juncture. Cats. Oh, what creatures? Okay, Dolly, that's nightmare fuel. Which is why we already have one of them. Imperial decorative shelves, we already have one of those also. Did I shake this one? Yeah. I got that one, so we only have a couple more. Oh no, watch out, Blue Bear! I love her panicking as the wasps zoom by. Just like, oh no. Okay, is that 5? Yes. 2 furniture, 4 fossils. Alright, we're good. We got all our stuff. Okay, let's go sell everything. We'll come back and go to resident services after. That's the wrong house. Oh, okay, Nan is home. Alright, cool. And then I think we've talked to... Oh, we haven't talked to Claudia. I gotta remember that Claudia is also on the island. We need to go visit her. Aloha! My home is your home. Kablamo. Let's talk, Nan. Let me ask you this. What kind of book would you want to have with you on a deserted island? A mystery, definitely. Business book? Who even... Ugh, like, why? That's awful. What a terrible choice. Are you gonna, like, turn your deserted island that you're trapped on for all eternity into, like, some sort of economic powerhouse? I don't think so. Excellent and appropriate choice. There are so many mystery books set on deserted islands after all. Ooh, how exhilarating would it be to read a mystery about a deserted island on a deserted island? And by exhilarating, I mean terrifying. Kablamo. I like the way you think. You're welcome. Nan, have you always never had music in your house? It's silent and awkward in here. Good chat, though. I would love a good mystery book to go read. Is Claudia home? She is not. The one problem I have with the glowing moss balloon that we have there, every time it comes on screen for a split second, just like a fraction of a second, my brain goes, "Ooh, get the slingshot! There's a balloon up there." But like, genuinely, that happens every time. Like every time I see it, I'm like, "Ooh, gotta go shoot that down." I probably should have gone to the museum first because we're gonna sell the fossils we get from that. We'll deal with that after we go to the Captain Boat Tour Island adventure. Just hold on to these until that happens. Hello, Blathers! I have 4 fossils for you to analyze today. What a shock. I know. That's a bummer. Alright, thank you, Blathers. See you tomorrow with more fossils. Okay. Well... a moldy dress. That's awful. Mr. Flamingo, tape deck. Baobab? I don't know what that is. I mean, it's that, but like, what is that? Ooh, Aloha KK. Oh, I didn't open my thing ahead of time. All right, we'll come back to that. These are all gone as of tomorrow. That's exciting. We'll maybe get some new holiday stuff in here. I hope. I don't actually know. I don't know if there's like 100% uptime on holiday things. We do not have Aloha KK, but we will tomorrow. Okay. Alright. The day is almost over. I wish we could bump into Claudia, but I don't know where she is. She might be, like, in the museum or something. I don't really want to go hunting for her. Maybe I'll just, like, bump into her out here, but probably not. Ah. Alright, Captain. Take me somewhere cool, please. Alright. And we're pretty close to the 1 hour mark. We'll listen to the song. I like the frog song. The frog songs don't make any sense. He's an old frog, so he can't hit any high notes. That was nice. We haven't listened to Captain songs in a while. Alright, well, we got a potato island. I do enjoy potatoes. Ooh, I see the gyroid up there. Alright. I was kind of secretly hoping for like some shooting stars today, but it is too cloudy out. It's also where I'm at right now, it's incredibly cloudy and overcast as well. Like, I've thought it was going to rain all day today. I'm actually astounded that it didn't. Just big, like, dark rain clouds all day. But no rain. To whoever lifted this, I usually dream about things I have yet to lift, but last night's dream was all about this hefty new recipe. I was so amped up I did a triple set right then. Oh, and I wrote this. It's up to you to make it. Now you got skills from Louie. Thank you, Louie. Pickled veggies. Ooh. think that we're gonna have to make a decision on. And by we, I mean me. Probably soon-ish. Although I don't really know for sure. When I get all the gyroids, at what point is it no longer worth the adventure to come to Captain's Island? At what point am I done getting more gyroids? Because we're already pretty much at the point where, like, I have a lot of gyroids. I might have too many. Let's just say that I have enough gyroids. Or maybe I almost have enough, because I do still need, like, at least one more. Whatever that one is that I'm missing still. I probably want to store up, like, a whole good chunk of gyroids in storage, just for, like, giving to our friends on their birthdays. That sort of thing. Or just giving to our friends in general. Doesn't have to be on their birthday. And then I'll probably still do the occasional trip. I need to look for sharks. Let's do one more quick zoom around the island looking for sharks. You don't have a fin. I mean, there's gonna be a point where, like, we have plenty of gyroids. I'm no longer interested in getting more gyroids for placing around my house. We have a good chunk of them in storage to give to friends on their birthdays, which, let's be honest, 10 friends living on the island, and birthdays are, you know, once per year per friend. And even if we include friends that rotate in and out, like, I'm not going to need more than a dozen gyroids for 1 year. Let's even double that and say, like, 2 dozen gyroids if I want to just give everyone a gyroid to put in their house. Just anyway. I probably have that many just kicking around, like spare gyroids right now. So at that point it'll probably be like, wait for cool, fun, interesting fortunes from Katrina, because I think those increase the odds of getting cool islands like the Shooting Star Island from the Cat and Boat Adventures. That'll probably be it. Like, this will probably become a much less frequent thing, as in no longer daily. But we can maybe pivot to do Dodo adventures, because I have not done very many of those. And I do want to get back to doing those. Like, we've seen a couple of the really cool, rare Captain Adventure Islands, right? We've seen the Young Spring Bamboo, we've seen the Cherry Blossoms. Oh, there's Claudia. Hello, I was looking for you. Fancy meeting you here. Isn't this a lovely coincidence? Ooh la la, what's the latest? Are you gonna buy a present today? Don't you just love finding the perfect gift for a friend? It shows that you know them deep down, and gifts that come from the heart are the best gifts of all. Yeah, I already took care of buying a present today. Already gave it to Broccolo and everything. We've seen, like, the Shooting Star Island with Captain. I don't know that we've seen any cool Dodo Adventure Islands. We saw, like, the Bamboo one really early on. That's how we got the Bamboo Grove in the first place. I I don't know that we've seen, like, any others, really. Oh, peaches. We got, I think we got peaches from one of those really early on, also. So it'd be cool to be doing dodo adventures a lot more regularly, a lot more frequently, trying to get some of the cool, rare dodo islands. Is there anything else I want to do today? I don't think so. Let's put that one summer shell in storage. The pears I'm just saving for whenever I get around to like digging up trees and moving those around. Maybe that'll be tomorrow? I don't know. Is there anything else I wanted to try to get customized? Maybe? A lot of this stuff I don't know if I've taken it in or not. The stall, the cypress bathtub. I would not mind changing like the color of the frame for this thing. Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, that's definitely it. Like, he's not going to customize any of these things. I don't think I want to customize like any gyroids or anything. I can also just do that on my own. Yeah, all right. So tomorrow we are planning on paying a visit to Harv's Island. To customize, or attempt to customize, a lot of stuff. This is going to be a lot. I'm not going to have enough money for it, almost certainly, but we'll pull it out of the ABD as we need to. Cool. Ooh, wait, what else do we have? Ah ha ha ha, golden milestone. Yo, if your tools are glinting gold, your account will be bursting with bells soon enough. The paths to these tools are varied and secrets, but you will have earned some Nook Miles for collecting them all. The ultimate miracle. How do I get the other golden tools? How do I get the other golden tools? How do I get the other golden tools? What? Man, we're almost to 100 days. That's crazy. Alright. I'm done. Thanks for joining me, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. More Animal Crossing. May the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.